You're listening to the Telltale Channel. Don't forget to check me out on all social media: Patreon, Twitter, Teespring, and Etsy. All links can be found in the description or on my website, telltaleatheist.com. Hey, this is Owen. If you're comfortable, leave your first name and state at the sound of the tiny truck backing up.
Hi, I'm calling in for Riley from Virginia, and this is their message. I just wanted to know if you've heard about the Epoch, E-P-O-C-H, Times newspaper. From what I've researched so far, it puts out a lot of far-right propaganda and, lately, misinformation about the coronavirus. Also, I've seen somewhere it's connected to a religious movement. Just wanted to get your opinion because I've been seeing an uptick in the ads from them. Thanks.
I appreciate that phone call. Out of curiosity, I actually looked to see. I have heard of the Epoch Times before. I did know what that was, but there's this website that you can go to. There are multiple websites like this where you can look up a media outlet, basically, and read about its bias, see like how it leans left or right or center, has it ever spread disinformation, that kind of thing. So out of curiosity, I looked up the Epoch Times on one of these websites. This one is mediabiasfactcheck.com, but like I said, there are lots of them out there. According to this website, the Epoch Times is far right, and it is, as far as factual reporting goes, it's mixed. Sometimes it offers just heavy disinformation, and other times you can get factual information. The fact that disinformation is mixed in with factual information, though, should count them out as a media source basically completely, because you don't know if what they're providing to you right now is factual or not without going somewhere else for that information. Don't even bother going to Epoch Times. So anyway, let's read a little bit of this and see what it says. Right bias. These media sources are moderately to strongly biased toward conservative causes through story selection and or political affiliation. They may utilize strong loaded words, wording that attempts to influence an audience by using appeal to emotion or stereotypes, publish misleading reports, and omit reporting of information that may damage conservative causes. Some sources in this category may be untrustworthy. As far as their factual reporting goes, this is the analysis/bias. In review, the Epoch Times covers straight news reporting through the use of journalists and syndication through the Associated Press and Reuters. Associated Press and Reuters, AP and Reuters, those are actually two that I follow. Those are two news networks I follow. I also follow BBC and independent.co.uk. I try to get my news from outside the US if at all possible. The Guardian is another one that originates from outside the US, so they have US branches. If you can get it from outside the US, you can get a better idea of what the world is seeing outside the influence of the political propaganda that we're just being bombarded with 24/7. Let's continue reading. Typically, these stories are well-sourced and reasonably low-biased. However, when reporting on China, they do reflect a strong anti-communism bias. The Epoch Times also uses loaded language that usually favors the right, such as why media organizations can't let go of the fake Russia collusion narrative. Editorially, there is a very strong pro-Trump bias, with almost all articles praising Trump and denigrating the left, such as these: Democratic Party, a broken kaleidoscope, ? And 5 reasons Trump's celebration of America was epic display of patriotism. According to an NBC News report, the outlet has spent more than $1.5 million on about 11,000 pro-Trump advertisements in the last 6 months. Holy shit. Why are they spending that much money on pro-Trump advertisements? According to data from Facebook's advertising archive campaigns. In general, straight news reporting is sourced and mostly low-biased. However, op-eds 100% favor the right, with some promoting conspiracy theories. A factual search shows that they have failed several fact checks. Go to the website and read a little bit more about it. It's pretty interesting. Like I said, there are lots of websites like this. Mediabiasfactcheck.com is one I'm using now, but there are others. So it's worth it to check it out.